Dr. Nick Cope. I'm Associate Dean in the Faculty of Arts, Environment and Technology with responsibility for research and enterprise. The key trends in my area, which is around the digital and computing, obviously is evident across all sectors. And the trends are, underlying trends are increasing power, reducing costs, and technology becoming ubiquitous. Portable technology, phones, tablets, devices which are starting to embed themselves in the fabric of our society at a very deep level and significant level. One of the trends is at the moment that's coming out of the games industry is gestural tracking of people, the way they move and capturing the whole body, you know, with the Xbox Connect. But that technology has got huge applications beyond just games and playing. So if you imagine an environment which has got walls which look like normal walls, which can be turned into displays, the room knows where you are and what you're pointing at. Your imagination, you could come up with all sorts of very exciting ways of interacting with digital media and digital information. I don't feel you necessarily would notice the technology in a traditional sense that we've got, where we can see a piece of kit on a table with a projector on it. I think it could disappear into the fabric of our environment. Other things like that affect perhaps consumer products is print technology, because print technology for several years now has been, we've had 3D printers that can print artifacts, and typically they've been artifacts as models for people to visualize a product once it's made. I think in the next 10 years, that merger of the digital and print technology, as it gets cheaper and faster, could see the emergence of things, products that you just print. So you can look online at sets of products that you're looking at, devices, a new kettle or what have you, and you say, right, I want one of those, but rather than it being ordered and being sent through the post, you just print it and get it out of the printer and then go and use it. That's all possible in a sort of 10-year timescale. Yeah, the technological trends coming out of the digital computing area can have many impacts on the meetings and hospitality industries. If you think of smart rooms with technologies such as displays embedded in the walls, maybe even in the paint, the whole environment could be a digital display and has potential for interactivity. So, and I think that is very possible. There are people working on digital paint, which you can just paint on a wall and it assembles itself into a screen. You know, there are people working on that as we speak, you know, PhD students in universities. The concept of being able to print 3D products and objects would also have, particularly in the exhibition industry, could have huge impact. Once the speed is there, it means you could have printable catalogues of products. So if you wanted to sell an idea, you wouldn't have to actually take the products with you, because you don't know which ones the customer may want to look at. But if you're online, look at a particular product or range of products, you could print them and let them handle them and touch them and perhaps carry them away as a free gift. So you can see that kind of technology, once the speed is there, it changes commerce. I think it changes the way the world works. If you've got reliable, fast 3D printing technologies. I think the skills needs of businesses in this new world which is permeated by digital technology. I think an important thing is to be open and to look for opportunities, because that's what's happened, I think, in particularly the digital area. People have spotted opportunities and have seen one particular technology and thought that could be used in a different way. So I think it's really important that people need to keep abreast of the technological advances, which is difficult because it's forever changing, and also spot connections and spot uses of things perhaps in a way that they weren't originally intended, because they may be more useful in a different context than they were originally envisaged as being. So I think that's a key skill. You need some people on the team who scan technology and bring it back and translate it into language for the business, so that they understand, oh yes, we could use this.